put her for a nap then, cause like she lit. What are you, Riley?
What up? What up?
Uh, trying to get this game out of the way.
Man,
Now,
man, I'm about to play Mal now. Shoot, man. I picked the wrong playbook, bro. I was like, I was so awful.
hey, 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 I'm happy because you talked to me so crazy about the dang playbook.
I know, man. I was like,
You
shoot, I'm
talked to
gonna
me
try
so
this.
greasy.
I said, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this other playbook, man. And cause I went and looked at it right before the game, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna try it. Now, once I got in the game, it just didn't look the same. Like, oh my god,
Who you playing in now?
that Lions dude, he gave me the fourth win, but then he jumped on talking about he wanted to play. So shoot, I was like, should I play?
Uh, Make sure I got my joint in here,
No, I ain't scared of no challenge.
especially on no quarantine time.
Ain't lying. Sure. Jokers don't be wanting to play. They be running, running, running.
Right, right. I got a big game in now, man.
Shoot, shoot. I got the Dolphins right after this in RDL.
Riley, stop. Jesus.
Who you playing now?
The Texans.
Texans. Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to stream.
Coach, the city of Seattle, known for coffee, grunge music, and, of course, rain. And we're definitely going to get a heavy dose of the last of those three here tonight as you look inside a wet and wild CenturyLink field.
Oh, shucks, I received.
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was
Let's go, Lions.
evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd
God
is
darn it.
ready as their guys get set to match up between the Detroit Lions and the
Hey, I
Seattle
talked all that junk. I
Seahawks.
brung him out of the tanking mode.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Oh, Lord.
Shoot, man.
Okay, Caleb for 29.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. Hey. You got three. You got three.
And
Oh.
that is the kind of
Dang, at least
tackle they
touch it.
see all game as
That's
hit
all I
range
needed was a
yardage
touch.
to start things out. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. A 3
You
yard
in
loss to
practice
start
mode
the
or you in the
drive. They'll
game?
Look to make that up and then some on second and 13.
I'm going to take what you give me now.
56 is Mike. 56 is
Yes, sir.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson.
I need this one, too. This will have me in the playoff
And
race. Yes,
nearly
sir.
an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down. He was all over that route defensively. Now,
Oh,
they had
Lord.
2 picks last week as a unit. Couldn't quite grab that one.
Patience, Grasshopper. Patience. It's early in
Pa-
this game, but you
patience,
like the fact that
Grasshopper.
they're football
Patience.
They're gonna be upset they didn't haul that one in, but at least
They're gonna be
there at the moment of
upset.
truth to make a play on it.
But stay out of it.
I know it's been around for a long time.
Yeah, you know, I'll have to tell you that some other time.
Back to football. This could
Oh,
be
no!
a kick. And they're going to mark him down short.
Man, how the
Maybe
heck it make me
ball.
juke behind? 4th and 1, I think in Mal I can go, can't
Mark short.
I? I gotta be
And
past
that
50.
leads to a 4th down.
I think it's 4 inches. I don't know for sure.
Let me see what he do.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
zero.
Oh!
And he's not going to get there. Might have
Dang, I got stopped at 4th and 1.
Surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position.
Oh, Lord. We got a butt baller.
He was down.
We got a butt baller.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
That's B-Wag.
Wagner in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
There, baby. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Stafford. That's caught by the big T.J. Hawkinson. And they're going to stop him short of the first down as he's tackled at about the 21. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down.
That's me. Oh, my God. My cornerback, he didn't even reach his hands up.
To the end zone, touchdown, Detroit.
Wow.
Willie Snead, his 4th touchdown on the year. As his guys are able to
just glitched out. Cornerback just run straight to the opposite end of the field instead of reaching up for it.
And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play. I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
Boom, Barras, Clyde.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me. Bang, 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 bang.
He's going to do that. Might as well see if he can handle this.
This is Carson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive.
You ain't got time for that.
First downs, and how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play.
Yes, sir.
I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
Send in it.
32 now. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson.
Oh, good.
Pocket, and it's intercepted.
Good pick.
Ricardo Allen with a pick. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick
Cover
six.
four, got safeties at linebacker. All right, shot.
Training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
He dropped it. God bless it.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Jesus.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Are you?
What the heck? I must ain't turn off my screen from before.
From the shotgun, Wilson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Well, they completed the pass but lost yardage, so they'll decline the penalty.
Perfect play for them, isn't it? Who needs a penalty? When you try and throw the ball, you don't even get it downfield, and they go ahead and snuff out the play. They'll take that as a result.
I guess it's I got a problem. Bro, I ain't even know I was streaming. That's crazy.
On 2nd down now, it's Carson. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't even realize I was streaming.
How long you been streaming?
The whole game. Bro.
Oh, Lord.
Like, I even changed the title and everything.
For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down. Wilson operating from the gun. This is caught. It's Cooks. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
Too fast.
Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Yeah, this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
The AFC South guy? Yes, sir. Yep, he was in trouble.
Oh, Lord.
What?
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, I should have stayed on him. Oh, my God, I should have stayed on him.
Let's go.
On 2nd down, it's Carson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Now Wilson from the gun. He'll throw. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown number 15 of the year. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our...
That's me, but home use alert.
Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Wilson,
Man.
It's loose. It's out, fumble. But fortunately, he's able to...
Man, I'm throwing the ball. Let me throw the ball.
We'll call it luck or skill.
He's standing cover 3. Let me bust it.
About just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
To try again after the sack. Wilson going right side here, and that's complete. And now the rookie's free. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A big
Dang.
His 4th touchdown on the year. As they are an extra...
Stop cheating me, EA.
This football game. Myers connects on the PAT. And we've got a tie game here in a back.
Because he wouldn't let me throw the ball.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
I want to teach him a lesson. Shoot, he's standing cover 3. Gay.
That's fielded in the end.
Gay, gay, gay.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Did I just hear 2 hits?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park. And I
Hey, you can't do that.
He's telling his team, let's stay with it. Let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run out.
Wow.
And they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
That's all right. Shoot, y'all, it don't matter.
What you do?
2 minutes.
Doggone you know where you running out of the pocket and then push the man up forward. Playmaker.
Off to his fullback out of the backfield.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position. It's actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He was a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Don't cheat me.
Stafford now after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. Jadeveon Clowney.
Oh Lord, the best y'all got dog it.
It all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Eluding the pressure right. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. And that'll wind up moving.
Got him. Bum.
Chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 36. And on this challenge, the refs have to take a peek and see whether or not the receiver was able to dot the I with both feet.
While making sure that he possesses the football all the way through the catch.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
You ain't got time for that.
Stafford. Ryan Shazier got in that time, the first-round pick of 2014. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Get it loose. He got to doggone let it go. He got to let it go.
That gets him up 1 yard and brings up third down. If they can't come up with something here, they're looking at a quick 3 and out.
Well, guess what? You get the ball in the hands of your best player to his favorite play and try and salvage something out of this drive. Now, of course, if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're thinking the exact same thing. So they better provide him some help on this one.
Third and 15 here after the first and second down plays went in the wrong direction. A shotgun snap for Stafford.
Intercepted. Why are you knocking the ball down?
Third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this
Shoot,
league,
punt my tater.
you don't win on third down.
Oh, well, kick the field goal then. Whatever you want to do, it don't matter.
On your special teams, you've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Shoot.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. That was perfect. From distance, he steps up, knocks it right down Main Street.
And Main Street's celebrating right now with him, aren't they? I love the mechanics of the whole thing. Snap, hold, everything was right on target, and the blocking was perfect, and he executed so well.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Looking back to that first quarter, they struggled, but now here in quarter two, they seem to have some rhythm.
And it really shouldn't be a surprise to us because when we were in the production meetings, we asked a few of the players about, hey, what if things get a little rocky early? They all said the exact same thing.
Best he can do is stay in cover 4.
Things will work
Go ahead and get in your cover 3 now. Shoot, I got you.
Those 3 words we hear a lot. Stay the course.
17-14. He just kicked the field goal.
Reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 30.
This dude here,
9 yards.
either in cover 4 or cover 3. Oh, he in cover 3 cloud now.
Now it's Carson. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Defense doing their job. Really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to
cover
find an
4.
open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense. No gain.
Call fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. And this is what here? Incomplete,
Wow.
they say.
How you throw the ball?
Intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds.
Wow, how you throw the ball like that?
28-6.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Wilson. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Jordan. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 45-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
That's a dot. Hey, that's a dot. 35-6.
He can't hang. Run left.
Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. And that's complete to Cooks. And he's taken down inside the 30. It's a gain of 15. First down, Seahawks.
Dude, just stay in cover 3. Cover 3, cover 3.
Safe, safe, safe. Alert, 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 alert. 14, 14.
Again, Wilson. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And it's at the goal line. Picked off by Will Harris.
And Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon, so that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if
Man, what you call timeout for? You running the ball out of there and got there in goal line formation. Shoot, then you call in timeout like you gonna bust one or something. Straight gay.
You're only gonna fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
2nd and 9 now for the 21. Here's Stafford. Throwing deep for Galladay. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
Jesus Christ.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Give it up!
And you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll try the left side. Hubbard. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
Yeah, just started 3rd.
Down as they get into the ground at the 37. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. On first down, it's Hubbard, and a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Give it up! Let me get it!
He lost the football. It's loose.
Wow, that ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Trying to lay one up deep. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Ty Long now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. On 2nd and 7, Wilson. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. He gets it to Cooks. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good
Oh, Lord have mercy, man.
I like watching the wide receivers.
How you messed up?
Teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Dang, I tried it.
A 2nd down carry for Procise. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits.
Oh, Lord.
Places like they were able to exploit right there.
Shucks, man. I ain't have enough in the tank.
3rd and short, it's Procise. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker
What's going
was
now?
and getting there.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will score.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks are going to retake
Cover 3,
the
cover
lead.
3, cover 3, cover 3, cover 3. 3, cover 3.
And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st down. And that's what they need in order to not pump the ball again.
Flushed out right. Oh,
Give it up! Give it up, punk!
and the Seahawks, he picked it up. And he'll bring this one back.
Shoot.
To the
Hey, you run the ball one time, you know how to pass the ball. Dummy, who don't know that?
So now 2 fumbles
Big
lost
dummy.
in as many weeks.
Well, we were out at practice, and we watched him work. And what did his quarterback coach talk about all week?
Being a 2-hand monster.
And we looked at each other. 2-hand. Oh, I get it. 2-hand monster. Both hands on the football. Taking care of it. Putting it away so the ball doesn't get dropped.
Credit him with a 1 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 2nd and 9, Wilson. And
Wilson, why are you throwing it that deep?
Picked off by Will Harris. And his guys are gonna
It's in it's a pocket right there. Oh my God.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter.
Goal line, Lord have mercy.
Offense ready to kick off their next drive. And a fumble.
It's 21-17.
Security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season,
no huddle.
comes up about what the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
On 2nd and 9, Stafford incomplete.
So they look like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
The Lions on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, here's Stafford. And that will be incomplete.
You better get rid of it. Fight that tater.
They'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better than it hits the
Oh
ground.
my God.
Going to an opposite color jersey.
Here's Ty Long now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
56-13.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
21-17.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Wilson
Oh,
on the screen with Carson. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Hey, 0, 0, 0. Man, move it. You gotta get that. Check. Mike 29.
From the gun, Wilson.
Oh, catch the ball.
Complete. critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close,
wow.
you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them
AK?
offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Stafford.
Me!
Really picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. 1st down Lions on a pickup of 13. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
On 1st down, it's Stafford. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there at 22.
1st down, Lions. Come on, stay on the block.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Stafford. And a crusher.
User!
Intercepted.
That's 99 rack back there. 99 rack.
And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard
Oh!
line.
Wow. Then when you play big belly. Call the man big belly.
Oh,
Here's the
Lord.
Seattle offense ready to get
That 99 rack back there. 99 rack.
Crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received the gift, that takeaway. Even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I'll guarantee you, he told the quarterback, we just took care of you. Now you take care of us.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 1st down, Seattle on a pickup of 13. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
There's Pope in there. But he couldn't get it right.
He's coming. Left pass. Touch 50.
Oh, Wilson gonna throw. Throw complete right side to Cooks. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, who can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
They run it with Carson. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and
Oh my
continues to
gosh,
condition during
man.
the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
He'd have played a little bit better. He'd have had me.
Wow, the Jets are signing Joe Flacco.
On first down, throw side.
I know. I seen.
2 yards on the pickup there.
That's crazy.
2nd and 8. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Here's Carson. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll punt it away for the second time. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines.
Dang it, man.
96%. That's crazy. What happened?
Huh? Uh-oh.
Shoot, just don't let him score. $24 for 25. Wow.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is
You ain't got time for that. You coming, Bo. You coming. Clowney! Clowney!
Jadeveon Clowney in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up.
Yes, sir! B-Wag! B-Wag! B-Wag!
It's going to be a safety. And that disastrous play partner is ultimately going to seal their fate in this one, isn't it?
It certainly is because they gave up the 2 points, but that's not really what did it. It's having to give up the football. And because they gave up the football, guess what? The other team now can take the ball and close this game out.
Yeah, he had to safety. And then he did the old glitch punt.
That was crazy.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. So the victory.